Hello, this is a message for someone who's dealing with someone pretty close to them, around them all the time, who has been trying for a while to normalize something that you considered toxic or unhealthy up until dealing with them. Okay? So, whoever this person is, their life, their participation in your life has had the influence of you sort of softening up to something that you used to way back when, because maybe you've known this person for a while, considered toxic, and that was clear to you, but for some reason this person normalized it in your life, and now there's something happening where they're trying to normalize some kind of escalated version of this. It's like a more severe version of whatever this thing they've been doing around you that you have now normalized as well. They're taking a more severe version of it and trying to normalize it as well. Okay, so say this person normalized for you being rude or unkind to each other in a close relationship. Well, now maybe they're taking it up a notch and calling you names or using, swear words to talk to you rudely, and they never apologize. They're just trying to normalize it, and you don't feel okay with it because, okay, all these things is depending on how you feel about them, right? Different people feel different ways from different cultures, different areas. I'm from Madrid, Spain, where we swear a lot and we use very bad language. Living in the United States, married to an American from the Midwest, this was not acceptable or okay. I learned to understand that, and I didn't want to, be toxic in this person's eyes or in anyone's, or even for myself. So I adjusted that, but I know that if I was in a relationship with someone from Madrid, they might not find that behavior toxic to just swear on that level or that much. So this is all dependent on your own feelings and your own judgment and your own values. So again, if this message is for you, this is for about something that prior to being around this person all the time, and it doesn't have to be just a romantic relationship. It can be a friendship, it can be a coworker, it can be many different kinds of relationships. Maybe a boss. I'm getting that one too. But before this person was in your life, you were clear on how you felt about this topic. You did not approve of this behavior. You didn't think it was good. You thought it was toxic and unhealthy. But this person normalized it for you. And now things have gotten to a next level type deal. The reason you know that is next level is because you feel uncomfortable, okay? Your body is asking you for boundaries. You don't like it. You're getting all kinds of emotional reactions that are difficult for you to manage and digest. Again, because this is being treated in such a normal, easygoing fashion that it almost feels like you would be really stuck up or really like weak or something if you said something. Okay, so this is not about saying anything. Okay, this is about realizing for yourself what's true for you. It's okay to have your values, is what you need to realize. This message is for you. Being around this person has made you change your values. The reason this is happening is so you evaluate that you want to be sovereign in your life. You want to be the person that decides what's right or wrong for you. Just because you are with someone romantically or working for someone or involved with someone in a business or best friends with someone doesn't mean you need to abandon your own moral compass, okay? And you don't know any explanations or justifications as to why you feel the way you do, okay? So what's important though is that you do right by you. You will experience more negative consequences, because what I'm getting is, if this message is for you, the reason things have really escalated in terms of this behavior that bothers you or is being normalized is because, it's bothering you more and it's making you uncomfortable, and you're experiencing physical consequences, like maybe you're getting like acid reflux, headaches, those kinds of things. This is your body again asking you to set boundaries and asking you to listen to yourself and what actually matters to you. Okay, your inner compass is there for a reason. I always say your emotional inner emotional inner guidance is real. Okay, if something feels bad to you, is the way your body has to communicate to you something isn't right. So if this engaging in this behavior feels wrong in your body, is the only way your body can get your attention to understand something is unhealthy for you long term. Again, it doesn't matter if this is not unhealthy for this person. You are in charge of yourself. And if this is not healthy for you, this person has to either adapt to that and be understanding of that, or let you be. Okay, and that is, just how relationships work. Okay, we have to set boundaries around what works for us. Now, boundaries are not about convincing someone else to agree with you or see your side. Boundaries are more so applying sort of consequences to when people treat you in a way that makes you feel bad, just so you don't have to continue to feel bad. Okay, so say this person, let's just continue with this example of the poor language that really bothers you. Say this person starts talking to you in a next level disrespectful fashion that you can no longer normalize, and it's really just, it's like making your stomach burn. Well, that is the moment to stop giving them whatever they're wanting from you at that point. Okay, whatever they're trying to communicate with you or get from you through this interaction, to make sure you don't give it to them. You have to make sure you take a step back and communicate that that's not the way to get that from you. Now, communicating that with words may work with some people, but it may not work with others. You know who you're dealing with. You need to apply it to whoever you're dealing with. You know them, because if this message is for you, this is someone you've been dealing with for a long time. So it might not be a person that telling them verbally, you don't get to talk to me that way, is gonna work. Maybe it's the person that if you just go silent, look them up and down and leave the room, might get the picture more. You need to figure that out for yourself. But the moment you start setting boundaries, you will immediately notice your body has a positive response, and that will be your cue that you're doing the right thing, you're on the right track. Continue following that path that your body sort of sets for you, and you will establish a healthier dynamic with this person, which they will either adapt to or they will fall back on their own, because people who can't meet you in those ways, when you effectively set boundaries, either one of two things happen. People meet you where your boundaries are, people honor you and adapt, or people just fall back from your life because they can't handle the fact that you're setting this boundary, because they don't have it in them to meet anyone halfway or do the inner work or reflection it takes to be in a healthy relationship of any kind with someone else. So I hope that was helpful.